got the club going up. Oh, the Tuesday. We here,
Tuesday.
everybody. It's Tuesday. The boss say we going today. So
Let's
we
go.
going today, man. Y'all see who we got with me. It's the boss. It's Erica. It's just me. I'm my sidekick, everybody. Y'all know how we do. NFL week 9. It was so crazy. When I was doing the recaps, and I was sitting there like, man, it's week 9 already. Like
Nah, already.
we struggle and we just like, oh my God, I can't wait to the season because we're just so, it, the anticipation. You go through the draft, like
Right.
they sent me my draft assignments. Like I got my draft assignments the other day, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's gonna be time to figure out these players, get
Like
ready
that.
for the combine. I'm like, man, like this thing don't stop. And where
Right.
people Marlon, what up, Marlon? What people don't
Marlon.
realize, it's just so much stuff that, like, yeah, we're focused on the season, but it's so many people doing the dirty work. I don't like that's the dirty work. Like you got your scouts, they in all these different crazy towns, and they're looking for the best talent. And man, this process is crazy. The
It
process
is.
is crazy.
They're looking for the best talents. You already got. I mean, at the Georgia game, they were talking about how many recruits they had there for that game. And they were like, this was the most that Georgia's had. Most 5-star recruits that Georgia's had
Yeah,
at a game. So it's just really interesting
yeah.
how you got it, especially these days. You got to get a head start on everybody and everything.
Everything. It's
Yeah,
crazy. You
yeah.
talked about the Georgia game. Shout out to my cousin Stanley Carson, who just chimed in. Stanley is a graduate of the University of Georgia. He pledged Kappa at the University of Georgia back in the day, but he don't look a day older than what he is. If y'all would show y'all a picture of my cousin, and I was like, how old y'all think my cousin is? Everybody would get it wrong.
Yeah, my
Everybody.
my brother-in-law pledged Kappa at UGA
Yeah.
back in the day.
Okay, so they frat brothers.
They
See?
frat brothers. Yep, yep, yep.
Let's stop there because people already say that you and where we
No,
going, E? Where
no,
we going?
they ain't good dogs, man. They ain't good dogs. That's what you gotta say. But hey, what we always start, y'all see Maceo with his, in the basement with his Falcons gear on.
In the dungeon for these many months. Y'all, my duty is to I gotta clean all this up. Y'all, I got stuff everywhere. It gotta go. It gotta go.
So he rocking the Falcons gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I listen. I've had this on all day, y'all. I had stuff to do today. So I said, you know what? Let me throw my Falcon stuff on, man. No, I ain't scared.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm a
so
free agent this year. I mean, because Ram Nation trying to kick me out,
they
y'all.
trying to
So
kick you out. So they were like,
I
you
got
need to do something.
I got the ugliest text in the world today. From
What they told
California. I'm like,
Tell you get out. Look, they're like, look,
I'm blocking all
we
California.
wanted $2 billion out here. You gonna have to get out.
They killing me. They killing me in California.
You
E.
got to get out. So yeah, we start what we always start. We start on Thursday night where the Philadelphia Eagles went to Houston to play the Texans and really keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. They keep it rolling, Maceo.
Yeah, I was, and even though I wasn't gonna be crazy enough to change my pick, but I was like, the Houston Texans are gonna play with a different kind of energy.
And they
They're
did. They
gonna they
came
gonna
out.
come
They
into
came
this
out.
game. They fought.
Yeah, they came
They
out.
fought.
They came out ready to play. They came out, excited initially. It was that initial excitement.
Yeah.
Then, then they
But
got
they such a bad football team. You just look at this team. I want to like Davis Mills because he our homeboy. He a Georgia boy. He played a hustle eat with my boy Tony Ballard. So
yeah.
I watched this kid grow up, and he's just not a good quarterback. He's not a good NFL quarterback, and it's not his fault because really don't have no weapons. Brandon Cooks basically was like, "Dog, y'all didn't trade me, bro. I ain't showing up. So Levy, like, dude, sit at home, and
Right.
we're gonna keep your
Go
check
over
this week
there.
too. Like,
Right.
we're gonna keep your check." So it was a good fight they put up. I think Philadelphia Um, Philadelphia respected him, but that's the
Right.
one thing I love about the NFL. Again, y'all, this is why I like NFL over pro,
Any given
because
Sunday.
it's
Any
the
given
elite
Sunday.
of the elite. You're gonna
Right.
get elite execution. You're gonna get elite just play. You know, it's not no Vanderbilts. I say y'all this all the time. Ain't no Vanderbilts in the NFL. It's not no whatever homecoming team y'all want to pick. None of those teams are in the NFL. These guys are trying to get it every week. So I knew that Houston would play, but I mean, I don't even know how many more superlatives we can throw at this Philadelphia Eagles team. They're a very good football team.
They got it
Period.
rolling. They got it rolling. I mean, the bright spot, of course, for Texans is Damian Pierce, who is
No,
just
that running game is mean.
that running game. It's nasty.
Running game is mean.
It is nasty. You know, and if Davis Mills went out there giving gifts, it might have been a different game.
And he picked a fine time to get a gift. He played mistake-free football the first half, and you see what happened. And then come that dreadful turnover in the third. But again, what's crazy about that prior to that turnover, and about Pierce as well, high schoolers, parents of high schoolers, hey, you see what happens to a guy who don't get burnt out in high school, don't get burnt out in college. He got so much juice in NFL. It's okay to split carries. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want your child to be the man.
Right.
And get 500 carries in high school, another 500 in college. And if he forced enough to go to the NFL, he burned out.
Right. I mean, everybody ain't Derrick Henry. So look, you know.
Right.
Everybody ain't Derrick Henry.
Right.
He kind of, yeah. He is nice. He is nice, Jason. 29-17 was a fight on this one. Po Texans, Po Lovey.
Po love it, man. The good thing about it, though, I think the ownership out there, that McNabb family, they know what they're up against.
Right.
They will have their trusted quarterbacks. Is it going to be Bryce Young? Is it going to be C.J. Stroud? Is it going to be Will Levis? Or is it going to be somebody else we don't know nothing about? They're gonna probably have the number one overall pick. So the choice is theirs.
Right, going through that whole number one pick thing again. You know, whatever. 29-17 was the final of that one. Hey, we're gonna go where crazy live, and that's you know, the Patriots welcome the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
New England. The Colts, man.
Sam Ehlinger has to be the worst quarterback in the NFL. I mean, this guy is awful.
He's awful, but they're helping him be awful. I mean, no way he should be doing the stuff he's doing. No way he's be doing the stuff he's doing. You know, and I just think that it seems like to me that this team has just. I mean, I let me take that back.
They've mailed it in. It looked like they mailed it in. You gonna say it?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say it, but you know, they didn't have Taylor. You know, they've had these injured wideouts, and you know, then he hired. You right, Marley. You right. He hired Peludo because he was just sitting up there, and you know, now he's hired Jeff Saturday.
Yeah,
come in and coach this team, and he was in private school in North Georgia coaching my friend's son. Actually, he's a really great dude. So look, they're just a bad team, and they're just getting worse. And the ownership is not helping at all with all of his just knee-jerk deal. Because when you come in and you see all the talent on this football team on paper talent, of course. You know, and you get ownership that's in the business all the time. Oh, he missed a kick, fire him. Oh, he separated his shoulder, fire him. You know, I mean, all this knee-jerk stuff that is happening. And I understand, you know, you think you got something, you think this might be your year, and it's turning out not to be your year. But before all of that happened, before he started firing people, they were still in the mix. They still in the mix until he started meddling in everything, and then they ran off these losing streaks. So
clearly, he likes one of these young quarterbacks because they are in full tank mode. I put the stat up there today. This is the collectively the offensive line. That is the highest paid group in the entire NFL.
I saw that.
I mean, they've written some nice checks to these guys, and the effort that they're getting in return.
I mean,
It makes me wonder, like, who gonna want this job? Well, somebody gonna want the job because I'm the 32 of these jobs. But you look at this, and when Ursay interviews whoever's gonna potentially want this job, and they're gonna have to go in and basically like, dude, you gotta look. I gotta look at the salary cap. I gotta look at like, dude, I can't come here and fix this thing overnight.
Right.
I can't.
Right. And if he's doing all of this stuff, being so impatient, I mean, you know, they're a playoff team. They were a playoff team. And, you know, when he's coming in and being so impatient about what's going on, Marlon, he turned into Jerry. You know, I just think that he is not doing himself any good. You know, I just really, sometimes I think owners need to learn how to be owners and just hire, you know, because it's not like the GM bought trash in there. The GM has not bought trash in there.
Well, Chris Ballard going to get fired too. Because
yeah, I mean, but think about all the talent he's brought in there. So, I mean, you know, like I said, something's going on in the upper echelon of that organization because they look a hot damn mess.
They will have a new regime. They'll have a new regime. Yeah.
Right. Meanwhile, the Patriots keep just doing what the Patriots do, middle of the road, nothing fancy in the running game, nothing fancy in the quarterback play. But they went 26-3 over the coach.
I mean, Sam Elliger couldn't be in the APS, the cab, or Cobb County School in this state. Like, if you could put him on drop him in a playoff bracket, any bracket, that team, he gonna be quarterback and they going home. He that bad. He is bad. He is terrible. I mean, he's terrible. You just like, how does he even have a job? But I mean, we know how he got the job, but there's nothing else to talk about there. Let's move on.
Yeah, I'm sure they are on his neck in the group chat because he tripping. He tripping. Terrible.
He finna go buy some more guitars though. You know, he like to buy guitars and weird stuff like that. So I mean, he's art play, man.
Guitars and lines or whatever else he buys. So anyway, we're gonna go to Detroit. You gave up on your Lions, Maceo. You gave up on your Lions.
I kicked him to the curb.
And they pulled off one of the shockers of the weekend.
This is not a shocker. Well, okay, it's a shocker from the Las Vegas perspective. You're right. That was say. Let me rewind. It's a shocker, but the body language, everything about this team. Aaron Rodgers is playing so bad. And it's almost like he has too much pride to quit or just like walk away. But everything in him body language wise is basically like, dude, can we hurry up and get to week 17 so I can get on my shrooms and go out to wherever he be going, in the woods he be going out to, all that stuff there. That's what he ready for. Matter of fact, don't be proud to be some shrooms these next couple of weeks now, you know.
It's bye week. He gonna hit them shrooms. Look. And it was so funny to me when I was went to go watch this game. His yelling at everybody else, even when he's the one making the mistakes.
Yeah.
So you're right. His personality, his just arrogance I blame the media. I blame all yous out there who blew his head up to the point where, like, he won one Super Bowl, one Super Bowl, and that was because of Dorsey Levens in the defense.
Yeah, y'all keep saying they won Super Bowl. I don't remember. I don't remember it.
I don't remember either.
I don't even remember that Super Bowl.
I remember BJ Raji and I remember Dorsey Levens. That's what I remember.
I don't. Shout out to Dorsey Levens. He is teaching spin class at Effect Fitness. So if y'all need to some spin ride bike, look Dorsey up, man. Take Dorsey class. Dorsey class. I'm not going to do that. I can't sit on that bike and do all that stuff they be doing. So
man, spin class is so much fun. I used to take Keith's spin class. But anyway, look,
Keith, KTX Keith.
Yes,
I'm looking for you in these streets. You come through the ATL Keith, I'm gonna yoke you up. I'm a dog, man. You know, y'all know I employed Keith while I was running Adamsville Rec Center. Keith tried to pull a fast one on me. I said, Keith, see that contract right here, Keith? You ain't going nowhere, son. Nowhere, son.
That's why I should go Adamsville and have a great time in that class.
Yeah,
That class
yeah.
was
Shout out to Keith, KTX Fitness, everybody. Yo.
awesome. Anyway, but yeah, so look, he out there throwing, I mean, just interceptions. I mean, look, the Lions defense, those were some pretty interceptions they made. There was some pretty efforts on the ball that they made.
They were.
Aaron
They
Rodgers.
were.
And Lions played good defense. They played good defense.
Wait a minute, hold on. Lisa, are you in the top 5 of them picks, Lisa? You have some good picks, but Lisa, if you're not in the top 5, I only post the top 5. Y'all see why I am in the picks. So we only give props to the top 5, Lisa. Lisa, get them picks up. But you did make some good picks this week, Lisa. But get your picks up, Lisa. Get your picks up. Get in the top 5.
Yeah, I did not have a good week because people like Aaron Rodgers and Josh Allen.
Lisa, that's not top 5. Number 6 is not top 5.
She coming up. She coming up. She coming up.
She only use who ahead of me. I'm gonna start hating in a minute. And this was crazy when I saw, because the way my picks were set up, it looked like I was getting ready to run to Boston. So I was like, here I come. But then when I saw the score of this game right here, I was like, throw that out the window.
Right. You're done.
Throw that out the window.
You're done. Yeah,
they call this in English class, they call this foreshadowing, everybody. So this game was foreshadowing what was to come the rest of my picks.
The rest of the day, yeah. I looked at the scores. I looked at them once during the Falcons game. I was like, oh, okay, never mind, because that looks horrible to me. I wasn't winning nothing. That's why I ended up with 8 wins. Anyway, 15-9 was the final. This one, Jared Goff. It was pedestrian, but the good thing about this was the defense put him in good position. You see, DeAndre Swift is trying to make his way back into it. So look.
Kareem Fanning, your eyes are not playing tricks on. Y'all act like y'all have never seen me wear Falcons gear. I've worn Mike Vick jerseys. Erika got pictures of me, not willingly, but she got pictures of me in Falcon hats.
That's his mama.
And button downs. So I'm just saying, like, no, I lost a bit to you, and you bought that. You bought that hat to the studio with the doggone balls on and stuff. You made me wear.
Look, I didn't make you wait. You lost a bet. So you had to wait.
Right, and of all the hats you brought to the studio, you find that hat?
Yeah, that was awesome.
All them hats you got, that's the hat you decide that you want me to wear.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. You're right. I'm gonna have to repost those pictures because he has worn Falcon gear before. You're right. Let's go on and go to the Jets. The Jets welcome the Buffalo Bills. What the heck happened in this game? Jets was slapping some defense on these people. They were playing some defense.
Listen, the New York Jets, I fired them too. I might jump back on their bandwagon. I'm still not gonna put that Zach Wilson jersey back in the cart. I took that.
Hold on, time out. See how all the teams you fired lost. I mean, won.
See, that's the thing.
The teams you rep lost. Maybe it's you, Shawty.
Right, baby. The formula of success for these New York Jets, their front seven is phenomenal. They get off to the quarterback and they stuff
their run. They got 6 number 1 draft picks.
Yeah. So, hey, listen. Make no mistakes about it. Woody Johnson and his staff. You got to hit on some of them. They had 4 first round draft picks this year.
Mosley, Quentin Williams, Sauce Gardner. I mean, come on. All the men like
Marlon, stop starting stuff, Marlon.
Carter, Jermaine. Look at all these people. They got enough number 1 draft picks.
I mean, they do. They got like an all-pro first round draft pick team. But when Zach Wilson doesn't turn over the football, whereas Josh Allen turned over the football,
and they kept him not throwing the ball 50 times a game.
It kept his throws down. You saw we're watching week by week. Garrett Wilson is gaining more and more confidence, becoming the number 1 wide receiver for their Jet team. They're running the football. Just think how much better they would be if Breece Hall was still healthy.
Yeah.
But this Jets defense, and me personally, me rewatching this game, Josh Allen really think he's arrived.
He does it. He forces.
Yeah,
He tries to force
yeah.
too much stuff. He tries to force too much stuff, and it could be a hindrance to your team. Like
Marlon, stop that. Marlon, stop that. I ain't said nothing about the Cowboys, Marlon. See, y'all keep bringing the Cowboys. I ain't saying nothing about them.
he did close, but Marlon, he did close though, because
No, I'm
do
not
it.
close.
He didn't do it this week because they were on a bye, but he used to watch the Cowboy games like this.
LA is firing me. They trying to fire me. I love LA. I love LA.
Done with you, Shawty. They done with you, Shawty.
I be throwing up the LA,
done.
man.
They done with you. Done.
That's the LA, man. That's the LA. You got to cross it like that, y'all. I'm wearing my Dodgers jersey tomorrow. Not a child. I'm wearing the Dodgers jersey. I'm throwing up the West Side tomorrow. Yeah.
Whatever. But look, so now he has an injury.
Yeah, the injury. Yeah.
And the way Coach was talking about it today, it doesn't look that good for old Buffalo and Josh Allen. So
hey, I keep telling y'all, his health, everything is riding on their health, and you wonder because the offense is so Josh friendly. If Josh Allen is down,
maybe they'll finally run the ball because they do have good running backs. So.
They do, but I mean, they ain't gonna have no choice. I don't even know who the backup quarterback is in Buffalo.
Yeah, who is the backup quarterback? Nobody knows who the backup quarterback.
Yeah, it used to be Jake Fromm, but they let him go. So who knows? Who cares? Really?
That's interesting. 20-17, Jets pulled off the other upset. I'm telling you,
Jets, Jets.
That's 2 of the 3 upsets this weekend. Let's go to the team that nobody talks about. That's quietly winning. They keep winning. All they do is win, no matter what. Those Minnesota Vikings.
Hey man, Kirk Cousins is my new favorite football player. Kurt Change. They call him Kurt Change, y'all. Hey, I need this Kirk Cousins in the playoffs. If we can get this Kirk Cousins in the playoffs, man, Kurt on the flight, everybody dripping him up, and they got video and Kurt doing that little dance. Man, come on, man. You gotta love that, man. That when you see quarterbacks do stuff like that, the guys really start believing because you become one of them.
Right.
We know quarterbacks kind of standoffish. They got
a
lot of stuff going on with them, which is understandable. But when they see Kirk Cousins do stuff like this, I love it. I love this.
Yeah.
I love it.
And maybe that's what it took for him. He needs to be in that space to realize you got to be a part of the team.
Yeah.
All the whole aspect of it. So
now what I'm waiting on E. If he pull up, if he go by a Bentley or some stuff like that, I'm picking the Minnesota Vikings to the Super Bowl.
Nah. I think he's still a little bit too conservative for that one, So
you're right, Jason. You like that?
You like that? So Justin Jefferson had a great game. TJ Hawkinson is just coming in and just fitting right in with that Minnesota offense.
Still don't understand that trade. Still don't understand that trade.
Yeah. In your division.
Division.
No less.
Where they do that at?
But once again, the Commanders were in this game.
They were in
this game because they're another team that's got a whole bunch of number 1 picks on defense.
Yeah. They I would stay with Heineke. It just seemed like these guys play up for Heineke.
Right.
But it's just the Commanders. It's just a tough deal for these Commanders. And do you feel bad for Riverboat Run? I don't know. Maybe the game has passed Riverboat Run by, and it was time to get somebody else that job.
Maybe. But this came down to a game-winning field goal. Minnesota pulled out the win. 20-17 was the final of this game in the Commanders. So anyway, quickly, we're gonna go to Cincinnati.
The Joe Mixon show. Woo! Don't you got Joe Mixon in fantasy?
Joe, yes, sir. Joe, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm killing it in fantasy. I
This,
did.
this was Joe Mixon on.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But the problem is, Maceo, that they finally just figuring this out, because usually they have the Joe Burrow throwing the ball 25,000 times instead of leaning on this running game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand. But when you got a guy like that, the way he can turn the corner, the way he just hit the hole, he's so explosive. Whew.
I mean, but to be honest, the reason why I think that Joe was able to do this is because because Jamar Chase went in there at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have been throwing the ball 1,000 times like he does.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a huge factor in the offense. And hey, maybe, and see here again, I think coaches they learn to adjust. And let's see if Zach, I keep trying to tell y'all Zach Taylor is an idiot, but maybe they're learning that, hey, you know what? Maybe we forced the ball to Jamar Chase too much anyway. Let's get this foundational running game. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ever seen Joe Mixon in person. Y'all, Joe Mixon is a big dude, man. Dude is huge.
Dude. Yep.
He not Derrick Henry big, but he ain't too far off.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, Joe Mixon all of 235. Easy.
I mean, catching the ball, running the ball, whole 9 yards. And, and it kept Joe Burrow from throwing the ball more than 30 times a game.
Well,
he up there throwing the ball.
Yeah, but the Carolina Panthers so bad. But shout out to your boy Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield came back off in that thing, and it's crazy because Steve Wilkes just announced that
Baker will not be starting. He will not be starting on Thursday.
Yeah, PJ is gonna still be tired. I don't know about that.
Steve Wilkes said that's cute. That's cute former commercial boy, but we're gonna go ahead.
Okay. PJ Walker was bad.
For real, I like that. I like that Heisman Trophy commercial Baker, and they the Alabama inside that.
That Heisman house is so awesome.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Now, I talked to my guy Charlie. Charlie say he got one coming up that's gonna be real funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Charlie got one coming up that's gonna be outstanding. I'm just glad they got Charlie in the high cut. Charlie been bucking on it for a good little while, so I'm glad to see him finally like, you know what, man, let me go make that money too. Like,
let me go and do it. I mean, it was so good to see Charlie. I mean, brings back such good memories. I mean, because he is married to a Mace Raider, but it brings back good memories. So I like Charlie. So anyway, that was a beatdown of epic proportions.
I saw that score. I say, what?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So anyway, let's go to Jacksonville. They welcome the Raiders. What are you doing? The Raiders. What is your other team doing?
I picked Jacksonville in this game. I'm not picking that team no more. I'm not picking the Raiders no more. The craziest stat in this game. Devontae, and listen, I have no problem with this. Devontae Adams was targeted 17 times in this football game. He was almost unstoppable in the first half. Third and Hunter Renfrow, 3 targets this game. Yeah. 3 targets.
Yeah.
They can't win like that. Hunter Renfrow is a chain mover. Hunter Renfrow is that guy that, I mean, he gonna do all of it, and he has opened a lot. And I just don't understand.
I don't understand.
Devontae went crazy in the first half. He went crazy.
8.7 yards per carry for a reception for Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah.
8.7 yards.
Yeah. It's moving the chains.
But the problem is that the Raiders defense can't get nobody off the field.
Yeah. I just couldn't understand what they thought about after halftime, because like they didn't make any adjustments to halftime. And Travis Etienne went to work, which meant Trevor went to work, and all of a sudden that 17-0 lead they had
was gone.
It was out of there.
And Carr didn't throw any interception. He didn't throw any picks. He turned the ball over. So I mean, it's just
but he couldn't connect. Now they changed the coverage up on Devontae, and he was still trying to get Devontae the ball when you got so many guys, and then they just abandoned the running game.
Yeah,
They just abandoned the running game.
that's
Right.
that's what I understand about you, offensive coordinator. Sometimes I don't understand. That is the most frustrating thing to me as a sports fan. I just do not understand the just we can't run no more. We can't run no more. Let's just go ahead and go.
Clock is ticking on. I think they bring him back for one more year now. But if he lose to the Colts on Sunday, all bets off.
Yeah, I think they're bringing back one more year too. I think they're bringing back one more year too. And it is. You look, that was just so disappointing to me. I said, surely the Raiders are not going to come lose this game. Surely the Raiders will not come lose this game. And here they go, lose this game. Anyway.
I had Jacksonville. I used your philosophy on West Coast teams coming east, playing at 1:00. I said, give me the Jaguars.
Yeah,
you paid out big for me.
Yeah, you paid out big for you. Paid out big for you. But anyway, let's go on up to Chicago. Well, they welcome the Miami Dolphins into Soldier Field.
Justin Fields.
But Maceo, what have we been saying for the last 2 years? What have we been saying about what you need to do for this kid?
Hey,
what do you need to do for this kid?
Fine. Hey, see what he do and go with that.
I mean, I just once again, I tell you, I have a problem with these offensive coordinators trying to just, I'm gonna be this genius. I'm gonna call this. I'm just gonna call the best game.
Oh my God! Hey,
it's not about what you do as an offensive coordinator if you're not getting the best out of your players by putting them in a position.
Especially the guy who touched the ball every play.
Hello.
That 61-yard touchdown run was no. I rewind that thing about 7 times because he jumps over somebody, get his foot together, and couldn't nobody catch him. This guy running out of angles, and when Miami coach when Justin ran out of bounds over there, he was like, "Hey, would you stop?
Will you really please stop?"
And what's crazy is the Dolphins won this game.
Man, they kept Tua clean. They kept Tua clean.
Tua getting rid of that football,
because he finally figured it out. I didn't get this ball out of my hand.
Yeah.
30 for 21 for 302, 3 touchdowns. Jeff Wilson has come in to fit right into the offense. They need, that change of pace at running back. And of course, Reek the Freak gonna do what he gonna do, and all Jalen Watt does is catch touchdowns.
That's all he do.
Catch touchdowns.
All he do, and do that dance. I'm not a fan of that dance. I think that dance is. I don't like that dance, but I mean, whatever. What I'm like, dude. You mean that's the only thing you can come up with? Like, dog, come on, man. Like, I'd rather see him do Ray Lewis dance or try to gritty or something.
Man, he ain't doing Ray Lewis. He's Jalen Waddle, so he go waddle. Leave him alone. Let him put his waddle on.
Yeah, I tell y'all this now. Every time I see him do that, every time he score, I take the remote. I just be like this. Can't take it.
And the whole team. See, the whole team can do it. Everybody can do it. It's a dance that don't matter.
That might be the worst celebration in the league, y'all. The waddle.
What 35-32 was the final list. Everybody, he is the talk of the league today. Justin Fields was great. He was great.
He was. Atlanta fan, I know y'all were going crazy. I don't go
crazy because once again, even if you get him here, what are you gonna do to help him succeed?
I seen like 4 posts.
What you gonna do?
I seen 4 posts like, see, he should be our quarterback.
Yeah, but so anyway,
see, he should be our quarterback.
Let's go on and go to the desert where the Geno show continues.
Why is Geno?
Oh, Flair Nostrils like, what? That Kyler Murray is terrible. Kyler Murray is terrible.
He is terrible. Not only is he terrible, let me go to Seattle, back to Seattle real quick.
Mhm.
This is all Pete Carroll was trying to tell y'all a couple of years ago. Hey, we're gonna play gritty defense. We're gonna run the football, and we're gonna win games. I don't need no superstar quarterback. So
Uh-huh.
either trade him or fire me.
Yeah. Yep.
Let him go somewhere else. And you now, and a lot of yous who still laughing at Gino, like Gino say, man, they wrote me off. I ain't right back. That's quote of the year.
Yeah, yeah,
Watch how many rappers use that. It's gonna be rappers everywhere using that. Man, they wrote me off. I ain't right back. What?
yeah, yeah. But yeah, whatever, Gino. They got to run a game. They finally got to run a game. Even with Russell Wilson, what happened with Russell Wilson after Marshawn Lynch went down, they didn't have a running game.
They didn't have a running game.
The difference is in this. You just talked about what Pete Carroll said he wanted. You know he likes to run the ball. So you got to have somebody who can run the ball. And my fantasy
Kenneth Walker. Oh my God.
Running back. Kenneth Walker the third continues to do what he needs to do.
This boy is filthy.
Yeah, he gonna be the most improved player. You're right, Marlon. He gonna be the most improved player. As you know, they got somebody to run the ball, and that's the most important thing. And when you got somebody to run the ball, you got a good receiver, and you got that his, quarterbacks, like, especially when they have this mostly running game, they like those tight ends that can catch the ball.
Yeah.
Noah Fant comes in there. He does what he needs to. Oh, I can get more yards than Tyler Lockett, because that's not the type of offense we're running here. That's not the type of offense we're running.
And Gino is playing clean football. He not forcing the issue. He like, man, listen, as long as I got 9 back here, time to throw the DK and little butt over there. Yeah, Ty, who can't stay healthy or whatever he be doing over there. Yep. And this defense, oh my God, this defense. Everybody starting to look like the Seahawks may win the West.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Because my Rams.
Your Rams stink.
We're gonna get to that at some point.
21-31 is a foul. Like I said, Kyler Murray is out there. He's trying to do way too much, fumbling the ball. I mean, they don't have anybody else to run the ball.
Come on, pretty boy.
That dude is not crazy.
You know what's crazy? I told my mama, I was like, what pretty boy doing? My mama say, who pretty?
I mean, really?
She said, no, he not.
No, he not.
Oh, okay.
That's what I say, Miss Hurd. He talking about they were voted for. Who voted for him?
They did. I mean, he was voted. He was voted best looking guy in the NFL. And I told y'all when we covered the Birmingham Bowl, when this guy walked in after Texas Tech got beat by South Florida, y'all should have seen the way the ladies. It was so many ladies.
They clean it up. You should have seen the way the what ladies?
All of them. It was everybody.
Man, stop.
Everybody. Even Larissa was holding my arm, talking about something. Oh, I said, Larissa, really? And then Angie texting me, talking about some, hey, sneak some pictures of Cliff Kingsbury from me.
Whatever. Yeah. And maybe that was before he got caught in a storm or something. Anyway. We're gonna go down to Tampa. What happened to your team, Maceo?
My team.
Your team be tripping.
Well, first of all,
it's my dog that was tripping the most. My dog, he just let his team down.
First of all, my team can't run the football. So when my team can't run the football, it puts them in a very, very, very bad situation, because I don't know what football y'all been watching. Matthew Stafford is not good this year, and I don't think Matthew Stafford is healthy.
He's not healthy.
When I tell you he missing people, I mean I'm like, dude, and it's not even
backing up, trying to swing the ball. It's terrible. Yeah.
I mean, they either skipping to the receiver, and when he overthrown, he overthrowing them. Like
He's not healthy. He's definitely not
not
healthy.
here. He not
Definitely
here.
not
But
healthy.
but they can't run the football. Cam makers don't want to be there. Their O line is terrible, and then Jalen Ramsey, J, dear Jalen Ramsey, that post game rant you did, dude. Come on,
But
man.
he right though. He right though. You got look
Man.
offensively. Look. No, Maceo. Let's go back. Your coach. He's this offensive. This genius offensive guy. This is what I have to do. I have the ball. This is the time in the game. Even if I can't run the ball, I'm gonna run the ball. I'm going to run the ball.
But see,
And then Cooper Cup, he have the biggest brain fart in the world. What are you doing sliding? They start where the slide is. You gave yourself up.
but that's the thing though, EC. Man, so this is what I'm tired with McVay. Is he in? Is he out? Oh my God, he could go do TV. He's not gonna coach forever. I'm like, but he's there. So while you're there, coach, you're this genius coach. Coach him up. Coach this team up, and you're not.
They had one dang job. That's all I want to say. They had one dang job, and now everybody's about. Oh, Tom Brady, tell her about the clock. Man, the ball was at the 5-yard line. If he can't throw a touchdown from there, then you know what?
Well, hold on.
Whatever.
Hold on. Now, all of yous, all of you.
He threw the ball 58 times.
But no, I ain't talking about all that. Because look, Mike Evans, them were terrible. Mike Evans, Julio, Godwin, they were terrible. They had 6 drops this game.
Yeah.
But everybody had to admit, I know I did. When you looked at that time on that clock, and you saw it was a minute left, and Tom Brady running back on the field.
You said it's over.
I said, ball game. Ball game. And in that drive, guess who he didn't throw the ball to? He didn't throw it to Godwin or Mike Evans.
Yeah.
He threw it to some dude named Otto who caught the game. I don't even know. I had to lie like, who is that?
That's the same thing. Everybody on the team was like, who is this?
Well, Scotty Miller blew one, but he was throwing to Scotty Miller, Otto, and some other dude. But you sitting there, and I'm just
and now y'all calling that man Baby Gronk. Stop.
Well, I mean, but they just happy he was throwing the ball to a tight end. That's all. They just happy that.
It would happen too. I mean, we talk about this all the time. How these guys are quarterbacks, especially, and then quarterbacks that he having some challenges. He's having some challenges game wise, and y'all need to know that he is. He's not the same dude he was before.
Lisa talking about his fake tan, McVay fake tan. Julio done. Yeah, Julio done.
Man,
Julio done, and it's actually y'all know I like Julio personally. Me and Julio, why Julio's here, I would always have a good time with Julio because I'm the silly dude. I'm the silly dude and the tennis shoe dude in the locker room. So, but watching Julio on side, I was like, yeah, Father Time, y'all. Father Time undefeated.
Nah, it's the ancestors at the lake, man. They done told y'all that's what happened.
Don't you send no divers down here trying to find
that earring. Down here trying to find that my earring. My earrings now.
I'm wearing that earring to the club down here. I'm flossing down here.
Send no divers down here.
But listen, and Tom Brady needed that, y'all. Tom Brady needed that. Y'all saw how fired up he was. He went and gave old left with the big old hug. I was just happy for Todd Bowles but let me tell y'all something. Tampa Radio killing Todd Bowles. They killing him. And it ain't Todd Bowles' fault.
It's not his fault.
Y'all, it was a power struggle.
It's Tom's fault.
Y'all chose Brady.
Yeah.
And you gotta live with all of this. You got to live with all. And yeah, the Bucks are dead last. But y'all know what's crazy, and I was talking about this today. The one thing that Tom Brady has always had consistently during his career is one of those agile backs out the backfield.
Yeah.
He don't have like none of Fournette can't do none of that stuff. He need a James White. He need one of these.
But time out, Maceo. Time out. Leonard Fournette, because they won't give him the ball, Maceo. They won't give him the ball.
Tom don't want to hand the ball out. Tom want to throw the ball to the flats. He want to throw a little angle route. He want to throw that wheel route. Tom Brady don't want to hand off. He don't want to hand off.
You know how many times Leonard Fournette got carried the ball?
It wasn't me. I think about 10.
It wasn't even 10. It wasn't even double digits.
See what I'm saying?
This is ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Tom Brady wants a running back to come out the back. He want to throw swings. He want to throw that arrow route. He want to throw angles. That's what he want his running back to do. He don't want to turn around and hand off to somebody who be at all the buffets. Nah, he want a little skinny.
Leonard plays well when he gets the ball. They won't give him the ball.
He not on the TV12 method. Tom Brady,
and that's why I hope they lose everything, because they just want to do everything he want to do, and he don't want to care nothing about their teammates. And they see that. Every time he throw the ball at your feet, he yelling at you. I saw one when he threw the ball one time. I know he wasn't good Sunday, but one time when he threw the ball at Mike's feet, Mike just looked at him like,
yeah. When they put that stat up, this man has amassed 100,000 yards in this.
Whatever.
I'm like, Jesus Christ! How long this man been playing?
And don't want to leave.
And now he talking about playing next year because he ain't got to fight with nobody.
He ain't got to fight with nobody.
He gonna be back there.
He still ain't trying to hang with them kids, them poor little kids. Like, daddy still ain't coming home.
He took a trick or treat. Stop that. He took a trick or treat. Stop that. He took them kids trick or treat.
Yeah, that's the only way they could see him, because they were dressed up as opposing team. Who were they dressed up as? Falcons. Oh, y'all take y'all trick or treat. Y'all in division 2.
I feel bad for my Rams, though, man. I feel bad.
Man, they garbage. I'm done with them.
Yeah, I feel bad for the Rams. They need to allow me to dial it up, y'all.
Whatever. Sunday night. Let's go to Kansas City, where they welcome the Tennessee Titans. Malik Willis. People came, and everything. He took him church trick or treat. You're so stupid, Marlon. Look, Derrick Henry was killing, and then for some reason, they stopped. They stopped letting Derrick Henry carry the ball. Let's talk about this here game, Maceo.
So, what I do like about the Tennessee Titans, and I love Mike Vrabel as a coach, and I need y'all to do this too. Mike Vrabel only played for Belichick. He not under the Belichick tree, everybody.
Right.
He's under the Urban Meyer tree. He only played for Belichick. He didn't coach under Belichick. None of that. So y'all stop that. But he has put together this bully of a football team.
Mm-hmm.
They bullied Kansas City.
Did.
I mean, no answers. But on the flip side, here we go again. We're talking about, so Malik is your starter. You knew Malik was gonna be your starter. Why not Boots? Why not get him on the move, sprint out? Why not do any of that stuff? Zone read with Malik. Like, y'all got this man trying to stand in the pocket, and now he had the two throw. Conley dropped one, and somebody else dropped one. Those balls should have been caught.
Right.
But teams, until y'all get Malik on, teams are gonna sit here and be like, bro, we ain't moving nowhere. We ain't moving nowhere. Y'all don't trust him? Hell, that's
we
good.
Don't trust him. Right.
Yeah, me and Moore were talking about that. No shallows, just to get him some completion. You throw the first completion, a little screen to the tight end. He makes somebody miss here. He go by 65.
Yep.
First, but after that, it's like, okay, you didn't bring the screen back. Why not throw a screen to Derrick Henry? Why not get Malik that little play where everybody they fake the toss and then the quarterback boot out and got the tight end in his face? Like y'all, it ain't that hard. Ain't that hard. Ain't that
They
hard.
let Kansas City come back and win this game. But look, they were handling Kansas City in the first half.
Oh,
Handling them.
They beat him up for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
But here we go again. Pat Mahomes. So I can't decide if Pat Mahomes is a good athlete or not. Because like
he threw the ball 68 times.
Yeah, but his legs that won the game. His legs be going one way. And I think that be faking people out because his legs doing all this, but then his upper body, he be doing like, because he don't tuck the ball, he be kind of running. Doing, I don't know what that is, but it's so unorthodox that I think it's fooling the defenders. That's why they be missing him. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
More like he is sneaky athletic because it's like, I'm like, okay, that's a sack. How he get out of there?
He get out of that. Yeah.
What? He done game. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Blows my mind.
But hey, let's talk about nephew.
Guess what though? Guess what?
What?
It's amazing. First of all, shout out to Nicole and the girlfriend. They have a baby on the way. It's amazing how all of a sudden, hey, you got to think about somebody besides yourself. All of a sudden, you like, hold on, man, this baby, let me do this math.
Let me make sure I'm with the team. Let me get to work. They done bought all these new dudes in here. Kadarius, Tony. Let me.
Oh, they gotta send me a message. I gotta
go. Yeah, let me go. Let me go and make sure I get these catches in.
Hey, I need y'all to resign.
Right.
I need to
like, look.
So yeah, y'all, nephew got a baby on the way, and it's funny. All his conversation different now. It's just funny how that works.
Maybe he growing up. I was so proud of him. That was beautiful touchdown catch. 3 weeks in a row, he is being a difference maker in the offense. Not dropping the ball, not fumbling, not doing the usual stuff he was doing. Like, what are you doing? Hold on to the freaking ball.
But that girl got there. Hey, buddy, got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marlon. Ain't no more Jeeps and I think he had been talking about Lambos for about the past month. Ain't no Lambo now.
Right. Yeah. So Kansas City came back and won this game. Patrick Mahomes was just a magician.
Yeah, I think Maury, he put a cape on in the fourth quarter because
he did.
He won that game. Fourth quarter. Patrick Mahomes was very special in the fourth quarter, y'all. Very special.
He was. Got him to overtime because, like I said, it just seemed like initially the Tennessee Titans had the game plan to run Derrick Henry and then stop. They stopped.
Yeah, and then too, when like say when teams know your quarterback not throwing the football, they ain't rocking with you. We gonna put everybody at the line, and that's why Conley had that one-on-one. The other receiver, they had one-on-one because it's like, bro, hey man, I'm even gonna walk my safety down, man. We're gonna cover zero, man. Yeah. If he made that throw, he beat us with a throw. Okay.
But otherwise, we don't think you can do it. So anyway, let's go last night to Stank Nation. Welcome the Ravens to Stinky Town.
My dog Lamar.
Stadium.
My dog Lamar.
This game was just blah for so long. Look, they were playing great. They were playing good defense. New Orleans was playing good defense. They were harassing Lamar. They were harassing the Ravens.
But Lamar missed so many throws in this game. My God. Come on, Lamar. Lamar, slow down. Lamar, slow down. Lamar, slow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he missed 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. So what is that about? So talk to me about a little bit. What is that about? Is it because he stayed in the pocket way more than he usually does initially,
Yeah.
and then he finally figure out, maybe I need to start running a little bit more. Maybe I need.
I truly believe Lamar's conflicted. I heard who I heard from, but I heard he's kind of sort of regretting not sitting out. And a lot of this now is like self-preservation, because what's gonna happen, and somebody during the game had tweeted, they basically saying like, well, Lamar gonna be a free agent next year. America. No, he's not.
He's not gonna be a free agent.
They're gonna franchise him. They can franchise him for 2 years.
2 years, yeah. Yeah.
So he's not gonna hit the open market, and I think he's starting to really realize, dude, every time I run out here, I'm losing leverage.
Yeah.
I'm losing leverage, and that's why I don't know if y'all follow RG3, but RG3 has been on this campaign, this pay the man campaign. Bro, that's out the window. He gonna get franchised next year, so he'll make 45, 46 next year. Then they franchise him second time, he'll make about 51, 52.
Yeah.
But by that time, y'all, how the deal? Herbert have his deal, Joe Burrow have his deal, all them young guns right there, they had their deals.
Yeah.
And guess what their deal not gonna be? The 230 that Deshaun got.
See, Deshaun messed up for everybody. He ain't even playing.
That's why Lamar should have told him, folk, bro. DNP. Yeah. I've been over there playing on my hair, me twisting my braids. I have my chains on every week, y'all. All the it's military appreciation month. I have all the fly military stuff on every week. I'm just,
He's stupid. So just looking to the side, like, what y'all doing?
Hey, at some point they're gonna call me upstairs and be like, bro, hurry up, sign this deal. But that ain't gonna happen now, y'all. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, sunglasses on. What? Versace's 1 week.
Yeah.
Everything. No Ray-Bans. I'm too rich to be with Ray-Bans, y'all. That's for us.
That we have him on the side like Trey Young last night with his TY icebox necklace on and shaves. Trey looked good out there because
Trey be dripping.
He was dripped out. Monte Murray and them was bowling. But anyway, back to football. It's just something about this offense with the Ravens that is it's not clicking. And, I appreciate them for dealing with the smell and going and doing what they need them to do, because they took care of the job. Like your Rams, one job.
My Rams are best, y'all. My Rams are a mess, and I'm starting to get concerned.
27-13 was the final of that one, so we're gonna go to Mercedes-Benz because we got to talk about them. We always talk about them.
We gotta talk about them
last.
I forgot the I was so mad at Peaks yesterday. I forgot to bring this stuff up, so I just bring it up to my boss.
Okay.
Hold on, let me. I got so many notes I be jotting down on this phone, y'all. It'd be ridiculous. I used to write everything down. The Greg Street told me, "Hey man, why are you carrying that notebook?" I said, "Baby, write stuff, man. You better start typing." So I've been typing ever since, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I had my big yellow pad. I was looking crazy. Greg Street was like,
"Why you doing that?"
Let's your right, y'all. Look at him. I'm like, Greg, yeah.
Like, I'm old school.
First of all, Greg, you lame for telling folk that. I carry my notepad if I want to. Boom. Lisa, I was only calling all the teams that lost that cost me money. I wasn't calling them bums. I was just saying, y'all cost me money.
Right, right.
It's gonna be Christmas time. My Nike cart is full. Jerseys, all these teams I like now. I got these jerseys I need to buy.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. But yeah, what hold on, one more notes, one more note, shot, one more notes. Where are my notes? Y'all bear with me 1 second. I just be cussing out folk, and I
Yeah,
be
I mean, we just. I'll just go
here
ahead
we
and
go.
talk about.
Got him.
You ready? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just start this, and I'm just let you I'm gonna let you chime in on these. You talk about this all the time. That's why this is tip number one. The running game. Patterson, Algier. This is
Okay.
a running football team. This is a running football team. The running game got you to where you are. It's gonna take you to where you're going. Run the football. Talk about it, E.
That's the frustrating thing about it. So you get the ball back. You're in a situation. If you just get the ball, run down the field, whether it's but the first run didn't got you 2 yards. So then you are back to run the rest of the way. You don't run anymore. You don't run anymore. When you're out there and it's third down situation, you're at the 30-yard line. You get ready to go in for the touchdown. This is where Koo missed the field goal.
Right.
You don't even have Patterson out there.
Yeah.
That's what I understand. I don't understand. He came in this game. Of course, Tyler Algier was just balling. 9.9 yards per carry. And Cordero being the difference maker, his was. So guess what? When you if even if you want to throw the ball, even if you want to throw a little dump off or whatever underneath or across it, have Cordero in the game so at least the defense
affect the defense. Affect the defense. Affect the defense.
I don't understand. Yeah. You know your defense could not stop them on third. They had them up. It was like I was watching Falcons for the last 5 years. Stop them on first, second, but when it comes to third down, even third and long, you can't stop nobody. So if you cannot stop anybody, you're gonna have to hold on to the ball. Yeah. And holding on to the ball, your identity is to run this ball. Stop trying to force the ball downfield to Kyle Pitts, who I mean, look, Maceo. I know everybody want to blame Marcus for everything because he's a quarterback. Everybody,
of course.
Everybody blame Marcus for everything, just like they did Matt Ryan because he's a quarterback. And I understand the quarterback talk. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's scared because when I'm watching him run, it's just like, what are you doing? Run the route.
They say you fast. They say you fast.
Run the route.
They say you fast. Yeah, they say you fast.
Like, on both of those loafing. I mean, Drake London should have caught the ball. And then Drake London, he let people just take the ball out of his hand. Like, what
are you doing? Yeah. Lisa, I agree. Listen, he said every week, y'all. And I mean, hey, gotta run for it. You mean you just a running football team. And even if y'all at some point get y'all wish and y'all get Desmond Ritter, guess what this team gonna do? Run the football. They're gonna run it more.
I mean, but Maso, do you notice that he doesn't even call any RPOs for Marcus?
Nah.
They don't put any RPOs in there.
You don't? He don't.
I saw one Sunday.
Yeah. So this is the again, y'all be paying attention. This was to me the difference in this football game. The Atlanta Falcons defense allowed the San Diego, I said San Diego, y'all. They still should be San Diego, but the LA Chargers, 4 straight third down conversions.
Third and long.
They did right. They had a drive where they started like they got a holding, so it was 1st and 25. Y'all, they converted all of the third downs on this drive. Everybody.
Yeah. Look back and
And
saw
in
it.
that drive took up 9 minutes.
Yeah.
They held on to that football, and that subsequently was one of those drives that kind of took the air out of the Falcons. Talk about E.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous because Dean Peace on the sideline. He got this whole way of doing stuff, and I'm not gonna blame him. It was just
Lisa, it's not dumb, Lisa, because the run does set up the pass. It's not dumb.
no, and so Lisa, my point is with this as well is when you are running the ball so well, why not keep running until they stop you? Why not keep running until they stop you? If they can't stop you, why not keep running? We've done it before. He is told that offensive line, and then when you got offensive lineman hurt, so you lost Matt Hennessy, who was in for Wilkerson, who was on the IR. Now he's on the IR, so you got a new guy on the offensive line. Help him out. Help him out. Run the ball. Help him out. Run the ball. Because guess what? They didn't stop all day. Guess what? They didn't stop all day.
Yep, the run.
All three running backs and markers. They didn't stop them all day running the ball.
Yeah. And so everybody, I listen, I know Falcon passing game is not NFL traditional way.
It's not supposed to be though. It's not supposed to be.
You see, right? But my thing is this, and this goes to Arthur Smith, dude. At some point you do have to throw the football, but let's not take these crazy wild shots. Let's talk about off RPO. Let's fake that, like I say, and waggle. Let's just bring somebody back in Marcus' face. Let's slip somebody out in the flat. They don't run like no curl patterns. They don't run no like it. Just simple stuff that teams who run this tight offense, like the stuff they do for Justin Fields. They fade their zone.
Yeah. All the stuff they do in Philadelphia. Same thing. And so because they do that in Philadelphia, it opens up that downfield stuff.
Because it's crazy because Marcus is such a threat to run and defense know that. Dude, if you can fake him and when he gets started, the defense gonna come up.
They're gonna
run and just run somebody field. The Chargers on one of those drives, they did it like 3 times.
Yes.
They faked that thing to Eckler, and Herbert held, and when he pulled up, all he was trying to do, he wanted that linebacker just stay there so they can get that little overroute that he get 5.
Yeah.
That's the Falcon can do the same thing.
I mean, and look, it was 3 drops. Drake dropped one.
Yeah.
Kyle dropped one, and little boy dropped one. So look, if this is what y'all want to do, they're not catching the ball. Run the ball to it. I don't understand why you're not running the ball until they stop you. If they can't stop you running the ball, you being successful running the ball, shortening the game, keeping them on the sidelines. Guess what you need to do?
Yeah. Yeah, and E, we got to talk about old Taco Graham. Got to talk about Mr. Graham.
You know you're not a running back, right?
Yeah.
you know that you were gonna get caught, right? You know where you're gonna get caught. So you should have been running. If you decided that you should have been running with the ball like this. It should have been a hug with you and the ball. And it's not like somebody came and stretched him. Big bro just dropped the ball.
Yeah. Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I felt some kind of way about this because this happened to me, y'all.
Yeah, I mean the ball slippery. The ball slippery. You're excited. You think you're doing something.
Yeah. This happened to me. Thank the heavens for Rod Armstrong, everybody who was trailing me, and he recovered the fumble. So we ended up scoring on that drive. But yeah, I was here to the end zone. I done made 2 people miss. I done took out, and and the ball said, bloop.
But Maceo, remember, you're an offensive player.
Right.
You're an offensive player.
Yeah. This
you ain't no big 300-pound lineman who don't have no business doing that.
I just wanted him to, listen, they do this drill every day. bounce the ball around, you lay on that thing, you scoop it.
Lay on it, scoop, and get your big butt down.
I couldn't listen.
Dude,
I
you should
couldn't
have
believe
seen
I
us.
watched
We were
that
like,
play.
yeah, no. It was like,
And that's what I want to ask you.
no.
How was the mood in the dome when that happened?
So let me just say something right quick. This year, I everybody that's been in Mercedes Benz, it has been so much fun. You talking about Maceo? The crowd's been hyped, swag, surf going on. And we ain't never scared. I mean, you know what? Whole 9 yards. Everybody's into this because we do recognize that it's much better than we thought it was going to be. They are exciting. They have some talent on the team, especially they have talent offensively. Look, Marcus is a good quarterback at doing what he needs to do when you let him do what he needs to do.
Right.
You try to make it something different. So when we're just seeing the defense just get pushed around and pushed around and pushed around, you're like, oh God. And then so first of all, I thought, what wasn't he down? But the ref ain't calling it.
Yeah.
And before you can get into cheering good, big boy just, I'm like, are you kidding me? Did somebody hit him? Did somebody breathe on him? Did somebody swipe at him? No, it was just him by himself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, everybody was just devastated because once again, that defense is coming back on the field and can't stop.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
They got no pressure. Zero pressure.
None.
Zero pressure. Just feel.
It was one play. So they ran the fake zone. So the fake zone took Justin Herbert's eyes this way. When he pops back up, he stayed over here and he went to the middle. Then he looked to the right real quick, and then before he found somebody else back over, I was there.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. Right.
In the NFL, that's supposed to be impossible.
Impossible.
Like, I'm sitting here like, so ain't nobody beat their man. Like, ain't nobody got that. And like, he got so comfortable on that drive when we talk about when he converted all those third downs. You just like, okay, at some point, coach, you got to send somebody. Because the 4, the 5 ain't getting on.
Well, so that's what my frustration does. He should put everybody up there. Then at the snap of the ball, they all backing out.
Yeah.
And I guess because he did get there with 3 and 4 last week, he felt like, oh, I can do this again. I can do this again this year. I mean, even though that wasn't consistent enough last week.
Right. The biggest frustration for me in this game is when you look at the Chargers. They were without Mike Williams. They were without.
They had no receivers.
You got your 4th guy who today he got to be the one. Eckler gonna get a lot of the carries. Everett was, I think, because Everett was back home and he had all the Columbia High School at the game. He out there dropping the ball like he ain't never seen a football before. I was like, really?
Austin Eckler had 47 yards. He had 47 yards. That's what he did.
Yeah. How many catches he had?
He had 7 catches for 24 yards.
Yeah, so I mean, again, it was those over routes. It was that one route that they threw time and time again. Like I said, I got tired of seeing it. I was like, man, I mean, y'all not gonna cover that. That's crazy. Now you gotta turn around and play Thursday.
And you gotta play Carolina. They already mad because you beat them. And then they got destroyed up in with Cincinnati. So,
well, Lisa say, who do y'all think will take the NFC South because it's wide open? So, Lisa,
good question.
This is what I just keep saying. This division gonna come down to the last week of the season. It's gonna because I'm gonna say that one more time. Everybody but the Carolina Panthers got an opportunity. I just think the Carolina Panthers. I just don't think they not in this thing. With the Falcons, it's going to be health. Can the defense can you get AJ them guys back? You got to get them back.
And even if you don't get them back, and that's what's so frustrating about this game Sunday. It was still a winnable game. It was
no doubt.
Even with the decimated secondary that we had, even with the defense not being able to stop nothing on that driveway. It was 3rd and 25, and he was just like, stand back there, pat the ball. Oh, we go 25 yards. First down.
I will say this though, Lisa, and it's funny what a difference a week made. Cause boy, them folks down in Ybor City, you can't tell them nothing.
Oh God.
These last couple days, Ybor City is on fire. They telling everybody, well, we back.
Well, they got a tough matchup in Germany on Sunday morning. So we'll see.
Yeah, they telling everybody, man, we back. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see, Lisa. I just think that Cordero being back makes a huge difference. It only enhances the offense of what it can do.
Melvin Peace, the Falcons should be throwing deep. No way. How about that?
It should be throwing deep anyway.
He talking about some the deep passing game is horrible. You're not this offense not designed to throw the ball deep, Melvin Pete. You should know that, Mr. Football IQ.
Right, and if y'all keep hollering about, Marcus can't do that. What if Marcus can't do that? Why are you even calling that play? Why you got? I don't care what the defense shows you. I don't care what the defense shows you. You already said the quarterback can't get the ball there. Why are you calling that play?
Yeah. Y'all kill me. Y'all kill me, Mel P. Mel P, you just worry about Desmond Ritter. That's what you keep worrying about. You worry about Desmond Ritter and the short playbook that's gonna happen when he come in. And now I don't want to hear y'all mouth.
Just like I tell Melvin Peaks too. Look, they see him every day in practice. They see him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wish y'all would say one bad thing about Desmond Ritter when he come in the game. I mean, boy, I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all ain't seen me cut up the way I'm gonna cut up with y'all. Make one bad post about Desmond Ritter, I'm on y'all head, boy. Woo!
Yeah, I blame you. So Lisa, that's the one thing about this season. There's so much parity in the league. Teams are just teams you are expected to do stuff. They not doing it.
Marla said he gonna have a Tecmo Bowl playbook. 4 plays, 4 pass, 4 run. Jason, ain't no need to talk to DeAndre Hopkins. They lost.
Yeah.
The Cardinals lost, man.
They did. They were terrible.
They lost. But it don't matter. DeAndre all on Instagram. I told you the worst thing happened to DeAndre is doing this his little suspension. He found Instagram. This dude be dancing. And listen, I thought DeAndre Hopkins was one of these guys who was like all the way to itself. You don't want to give y'all. He doing too much on. He got too much time on his hand.
Yeah.
So, no, Melvin Pete. See, y'all wanted a mobile quarterback. You got a mobile quarterback. Now you don't like the mobile quarterback. Now y'all got you know what I'm saying? When Desmond Ritter get in the game, and all he do is run stretch right, stretch left, and then when he try to bootleg out and he get caught from behind and all that stuff, I don't want y'all to say it, boy. I'm telling you now.
And Melvin, what's up with your unicorn? Why he can't?
He not a unicorn, y'all. He not a unicorn. We gotta stop that. We gotta stop that.
We gotta keep talking about these routes that he's running. I mean, if y'all remember last year. Same thing with Matt Ryan. Well, why he and Matt Ryan can't help? It must be Matt Ryan's fault. It's Matt Ryan's fault.
Matt Ryan.
Now we get to this year. So who knows the plays? Who's the one person out on the field that know where the ball's supposed to go? More than anybody else.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
The quarterback.
yeah. Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan. You know what's so funny? All the Matt Ryan haters pretty much Laker fans. And the
Oh yeah.
Lakers dude on that team named Matt Ryan. So I mean, hey, ain't it funny how the universe
Isn't it
works?
funny? Isn't it funny?
And then Matt Ryan hit a game winning shot. So I'm
Oh
just
yeah.
saying, y'all.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, everybody, Thursday night, y'all. So
Thursday night.
y'all, you don't have to wait to Sunday. Thursday night.
It's gonna be rain. It's gonna be raining. So I mean, it's gonna be. Hopefully, they really realize they need to run the ball, run the ball.
But only Melvin Pete and the Desmond Ritter lovers are gonna be like, man, why we ain't throwing the ball? Man, I know
Uh-uh.
it's a commercial downpour.
Now, Maceo, let me say I saw the most hilarious thing about it. You talked about it a little bit earlier. So Southwest Atlanta on Twitter go. So how many draft picks since Lamar gonna be a free agent next year? How many draft picks you think it's gonna take for us to get him? Shut up. I said, Erica, don't even respond. Don't even respond.
I saw somebody post early, Towson. Man, we could put a package together and get Lamar Jackson. I said they must be talking about that Lamar Jackson that played Tuskegee. They
Okay,
ain't, they ain't talking about Lamar Jackson playing Baltimore.
right. I mean, because one wise person did get on there and say, and then you'll be back in the situation that you were in a couple years ago with a quarterback and nobody around him. You still don't have a defense that can stop somebody. So what you giving up a whole bunch of picks for? Somebody
No,
you know you need a defense. You
no,
know you need a defense.
no, that you done built up all this cap money.
All this cap money. Why
And
would you blow it on Lamar Jackson?
and y'all want to get to first of all, it ain't enough money to sign Lamar Jackson. Y'all know it's gonna cost like $46 million, $47 million to sign Lamar Jackson.
And
So
meanwhile, did we not just talk about a defense that can't stop you and me?
now if y'all crying about Matt Ryan making 30 million, y'all gonna go crazy for Lamar making 47.
Oh, no. They won't because he the right color. He the right color. He the part of the team.
No, y'all been in this city long enough. The minute Lamar Jackson overthrow these folks, and then he ain't gonna run with Atlanta. And then,
Oh
my God, y'all gonna be at
yeah.
Lennox one day. Y'all gonna be saying, man, Lamar Jackson be at Lennox too much. Man, I see Lamar at Cumberland, and why Lamar always in these streets?
Man, I was like, Erica, don't even respond. Just keep strolling. Just keep scrolling because
Man, I can't believe we gave $47 million. He always at the Bentley dealership.
okay, stop nobody. Why would you do that? You still can't stop nobody.
Hey man, y'all are hilarious. Y'all wonder why people talk about our city the way they talk about our city. Because all of yous.
Yep.
All of you.
Yep.
The fact that one of y'all out here wondering what y'all can give up to get Lamar Jackson.
How many picks you think we need? Can we put a package together for him?
Y'all, I tell y'all this. I gotta go run my quick mile. So I got my baseline yesterday. I actually, y'all, I'm tell y'all no lie. I was like, oh my God, if I get it, if I run this 11-minute mile, I'm good. I just had to get baseline. Did that thing in 9:48.
Oh man.
So today I gotta go under 9:48. So y'all pray for your boy.
All right, don't pull that now.
No. Listen, one thing about it now. Young Herd gonna stretch. Now I don't do nothing else. I'm stretch.
You're going to get your stretch on.
9:48. Even if I go 9:47, I went under 9:48. So that's the goal tonight, y'all, to go 9:48. I looked at my Nike app. My best mile was 7:30 something.
So that's me usually on race day. The first mile, I'm like a fool. I'm like, okay,
nah,
you know your stupid butt down.
No, I say that.
Oh no,
I say that. I work up to that. So by the time I get to like mile 3, now I'm rolling. But so that's why
I have a kick. I always got a kick. Because kicking I put some Snoop down for my. Yeah, I put that on, and then I kick. That's my.
Now,
Kick.
little baby is great running music, y'all. Little baby is great running music. I be I be like, woo! I think that's why I did 948. So I ain't gonna do little baby them. I'm going with Young Jeezy because I need to get under 948. So
Okay.
here it is, y'all. I will post my time in about 30 minutes. I gotta do my warm up.
Two beans.
Yeah. So everybody.
Get it down. Rise up.
What Mel say? E, you ain't got no Mel Pete. E outrun you, Pete. I put all money on E because Pete, you probably run a 15-minute mile, Pete. So you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet, Pete.
He don't know. He don't know. He new to this.
I put my money on E to beat you in the mile.
I know. Even though I had run it like, yeah, I used to run all the time.
Pete, and should be Pete. See, you wasn't around when we was around here doing 100-mile challenges. See, yeah. See, y'all, you know,
my challenges. Yep. Those were good days.
Yeah, Marlon, that nigga run 15-minute mile. He might go 17. 17. Pete, go run a mile and go get the Nike out. Go run a mile for it right quick, Pete. This thing could be 21 minutes. We like, did you walk?
Did you walk? For real.
That boy gonna run 21-19 mile.
Jason, we don't want Lamar. You can keep him, okay?
Yeah. Cause I told you, Boat, you ATA, you know what folks gonna say? Man, I seen Lamar at Compound. Why he ain't in the playbook, man? He didn't even have an iPad with him, man. Man, he was at Icebox yesterday, man. Why Lamar keep buying chain?
You so stupid.
Hey, y'all, we love y'all, man. We'll holler at y'all, man.
Bubba.
Georgia Bulldogs back in number 1.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We gone.
Bye.
Bye. I mean, cool.